Thursday. You know, we want to mention gays, the gay people, where they in the gully behind JPS, they saw near Island, rent a car around. Everybody knows which part of them they did. The police go there and dismantle up everything and them disperse. But I want the police them know say it's like them create a monster in a New Kingston, you know. Not like as far back as Ruthven Road, because most of them, according to my reliable, when I say reliable, it can't reliable source of word out. We hear that the guys them are terrorized Ruthven Road, Halburn Road, to Chelsea Avenue. That's so because you know the Halburn Road turned into Chelsea. Right up at the top part there, near Dumfries Road where we used to be there. Yeah. Now, this is a serious thing because it's enough people lose them cell phone and I get robbed and I get juke up with ice pick by these guys who dress up like women and poor thing them, these little man who now get nothing in their yard decide to them go down there. Only to find out say it's not really a woman them a check, but it's a man. But it gets away now because the woman them, the prostitute them down there, the female prostitute them start complaining. Because we don't know if them going to turn upon these women now who did a long time. Because it's creating a real havoc down there. But when the authorities know say, even though them take them out of the gully down there, so, you know, so you have a gully where run. Alright, you have a gully where which part the hospital there. When you go up on Ruthven Avenue, you pass Nutson, and Nutson Court, don't tell that, yes. And then now, in between Nutson Court and JPS there, where you go pay your light bill, there's a little open land there, where you drive, go down there, so I need to the hospital. Well, a gully down there, so too, you know, people don't know, so a gully there, you know. A gully separate the hospital part, and it's stretched. It's the same gully where it's stretched, gone up a New Kingston, that's all. Well, I can't tell where we are here now is that these gay guys are rob people on Nutson Boulevard, not Nutson, Ruthven Road. Those are Ruthven Road run from Trafalgar Road, go right down back to Arfetry Road, that's all, which part JPS depend. Enough people lose them cell phone, get robbed and all it by these little girl guys. Not girl guide, me say no, girl guys. It is not over. Them taking revenge. These little girl guys are take revenge upon the Jamaican public, you know. Them are going wickeder. Wickeder, and the prostitute them say, well, right now, that's a serious thing. Them don't know what them are going to do now because really and truly, it look like these guys want to take over for them little area. Because them run them out of the gully now and them gone on the street and in the open land, all over the place in a New Kingston, which is still New Kingston. Right by Halburn Road, that's still New Kingston. The top of Chelsea Avenue, that's still New Kingston. Dumfries Road, that's still New Kingston. Dumfries Road is which part? The Nutson Express turn for go down in them car part, so where separate a gully, so which is that gully them run them out. So we don't know where we go on, you know, because two man, well, I don't know if it's the same man them. And when I start something where we don't know about neither, you know, this is not some serious knowing I go on there, so now. Apparently, them rob some youth at them cell phone and thing. And two man decide to them go drive, go back on the road and fire 2 shots and shot 2 of them. We don't hear that in the newspaper. Oh, we don't hear that in the newspaper. Say 2 gay guys get shot in the hospital. And the reason why them get shot in the hospital is because the guy them come back and I take revenge for the ones them who them rob. Whether or not it's them they get robbed or not, or them brethren get robbed. But them decide that them are going to go back a Ruthven Road and shot 2 of them. Or 2 of them the hospital. So we are saying, it's a serious thing going on right around another area there. Right another little area there, so. Serious thing going on down there, so. We say the police can't drive. You know, so me nah call the person tell me the number of the police car out. Me nah call the police car out. Believe you me, this is as far as I can go with information. We nah call the police car, but a little birdie tell me the number of the police car for sure how serious the people them is to make me know say Musa are some serious thing I go around a New Kingston there night time. I will not take it lightly, you know. Because little gay guys them really I get vicious. Them really I get vicious. And a whole heap of man who me I want the man them, you know. I want the man them who are traverse the area in New Kingston so them a look prostitute, you know. Me no know. Me can tell a female prostitute different from a gay prostitute. Me can tell. Me know. When me see one, me know. Say that one there no man. That is a up front. Yes. And you see that one there. That one there is a man where I try look a man where I try look like woman. Me no know how man can't tell them thing there, you know. You have a whole heap of man can't tell the difference. Yet still, me see some gay already in a California there, you know. When them have on them weave and them tight envelope and everything there, you'd never know say it's a man underneath this, you know. But right now it reach a Jamaica, we have to take stock of it. New Kingston has become a red light district. New Kingston officially is the red light. You know, they have a red light district in Jamaica years ago. Yeah. Hanover Street. Right down town this one. Hanover Street was once the Jamaica red light district where through the boat them, the ship them, the sailor them used to dock up a Victoria Pier and Merkel Bank, where Merkel Bank Hotel used to there, right down a Gold Street this one. Where used to happen is that as the sailor them come off, because right down on the road there, down on Hanover Street, you did have a whole heap of whorehouse down there. And if you turn around to Barrett Street, that's all, Tower Street, people who know Kingston know what I talk about. Say, right till you reach up at the where you call that? East Queen Street, that's all. Where Gatey, they on the corner, East Queen Street and Hanover Street. And when you walk up from up at the top of Hanover Street, I think Hanover Street goes to Nard Street. Because I used to go to school at Kingston Technical. Kingston Technical, one side of Kingston Technical, they on Hanover Street. Hanover Street, they from Nard Street, go right down to the bottom, near to the sea, there, so. Well, that area was a red light district. For those of you who don't know what a red light district is, a red light district is an area in a city where when you go there, you find prostitutes, whorehouse, pimp, all sorts of people, drug head, all sorts of people, they on the road. Well, at them days, it wasn't really drugs. It was really sailor a look woman. And Hanover Street was you could have just catch a sailor there, so, and right away you just turn in a hotel right there, so, hotel we call it. And the hotel, and you just click it, and you just go so bam, and you gone to bed with a whore. But right now, New Kingston is the new red light district. And when you thought that you got rid of these gay guys outside the gully down there, so, they have now taken up refuge on Ruthven Road and Alburn Road, go down to Chelsea, and in the open land, round Ruthven Road, so I don't know how it's going to work out. Because I tell you, two of them get shot the other day, not reported in the paper, because them there rob the people, them rob whole heap of people around, a whole heap of people. I tell Neil, don't walk around that area. He's a little youth, and you look young. Yeah, it's about cricket. You look young. And the young blood, they want, you know, all right, click it. ABC. I come back to this gay thing and New Kingston because it's really an epidemic going on. You know, it's like, oh, the rat them take over New Kingston. Well, I saw the gay girls, them must take over New Kingston, yes or no. But, you know, we want to tell you, well, for those, you know, say a well-known brethren from the Rastafari community has been charged for molestation of young children. It's a serious thing. Very well-known Rastafari brethren has been held, they hold him for child molestation. Not one, not two account neither, but many accounts. So we will be hearing more about that. But on the phone line at this moment in time, we have my brethren Takura. You know, Takura will be taking part in a worldwide demonstration, which will also be in Jamaica too. Yo, who that? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, Mota.
What kind of thing is going on behind your phone there?
Yeah, my phone. No, I'm going behind the phone.
Where we are going behind you then? Something are going behind you then?
I just vehicle past the road.
Oh, a vehicle that? All right. Yeah, we are saying now that there's a big worldwide demonstration that will be taking place down at the 20th. Yo, what else? We are going on the radio. Hello, Takura?
Yes, Mota.
All right. Yeah, now start over again. There's a big demonstration that will be going on worldwide against Monsanto, and that demonstration will also take place in Jamaica, where we have a brethren, a Takura poet brethren, who will be traveling to New York to take part in that leg of this brethren, a Takura poet brethren, who will be traveling to New York to take part in that leg of this big demonstration. Rastakura.
Yes, Mota.
Tell me about the demonstration. Before we talk about you, tell me about the demonstration.
Well, the demonstration is Saturday 23rd of May. See? And it's a march against Monsanto. And it starts out 12 p.m., you know, and end like at 5 p.m.
Which part it start from? Which part of New York it start from?
A place named Dag Agmarks Plaza. Okay. Dag Agmarks Plaza, New York.
Yes.
10017 to Tompkins Square Park.
Tompkins Park, yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's where we're at the gathering and things.
All right, the gathering is at the end of the march, I assume.
Yes, it's at the end of the march.
And your participation is?
All right, we're going to have performance. We're going to have a spoken word performance at the march, at the end of the march, at the end of the park.
Right.
And then, we're going to also make them have a thing named free school. Like an hour after the march and the whole thing here at the park, them have a free school lecture. Right? And I'm going to take part and make a presentation about seed-to-seed exchange.
Okay.
You know, the process of exchanging natural, item, organic seeds among planters, you know.
All right. And so you're going to march to you know, so wait till them reach at the park.
Yeah, you're going to march tomorrow.
Oh, you're going to march. It's not so cold now. The last time you're up there, it's freezing. Now it's now.
Yeah.
And it's springtime. No, you go up there at the right time, you know. Everything kind of. Right. Well, I am assuming that, given that it's the end of March, I assuming that. Is where I go on the microphone here? Is where I go on?
I don't know.
Yeah. You don't hear it. You don't hear something.
Yeah, me hear a little thing, yes, but me don't know.
And a little thing, a big thing that. Anyway, all right. So, the march itself against Monsanto, who really organized this march?
Well, as I said, a worldwide group, you know, is them have a Facebook fan page and thing, and them have a worldwide connection. So it's a sister named Renika from the movement. She contact me. She
invite you?
Yeah, because she hear about the
so you don't know the name. So you don't know the name of the organized. Hey.
Well, the name of the organization is March Against Monsanto. It just has different branches.
Okay. You know, they might have one down here, so too, you know. They might have a march against Monsanto down here in Jamaica, too, where we're going to tell the people them more about that part, that leg of the march in Jamaica, so. All right, well, I hope when you're up there, we can get a little vibes of where we're going. What day that is? What day? The 23rd is what day?
It's Saturday. The 23rd is Saturday.
That's Saturday. Okay, we're not going to on the radio start on Saturday. All right, but you can't really link with, you know, email and tell me exactly where the thing, how it go, you know.
Yeah, man.
Make hear where I go on. All right.
Yeah, man, give thanks for the
yeah, blessed. Yes, that was Rastakura, who will be journeying to New York to take part in this march against Monsanto. You know, Monsanto is the company, I know, where like them want to control the earth, nature. They want to control nature and tell you how to plant, what to plant, when to plant, and with whom you should plant with. Yeah, that's a serious thing. So, they will be having a march down in Jamaica too at the same time. You know, coordinating with the march there. They will be having a march. So, you know, so they're on a march thing, you know, but I don't know. To take part of the march, I'm going to buy some thick leather shoes too, you know, because nobody that get me to go march up and down the place like, hey, you know, say, the last march me do, you know. The last march we do was one of the biggest march in Kingston. But you see right now, you see where the thing I go here so now, me don't know only march up and down the place again so now, because it come like the march business. All the time is mash up shoes. You understand? And the other day, I think them have a herbs march in America. We see the them shoot the youth of Baltimore. We see people march like warriors. And we don't know what come out of the march. So, if you want to suggest to me another point of action, maybe I will go along with the next point of action rather than the march right now. Because, trust me, I don't ready to put on the shoes yet. And Neil not ready for buying none for me yet. You understand? So, the next time we march, we must have on a thick heel shoes. The time is 2:45 and it's news time. I agree with no people, you know. I tell
you can't get it that one day.
No, you know what I tell Neil, say, if so get thick like you hear him, I can't wait.
Nah, we can get to it that one day.
Tell me where we have to get to. Wow, you know I get thick.
But enough site work, you know. I live enough black and mix enough sand and malt and them things.
Oh, are you did that help build the wall road? That's how we
play my part, but
for Porsche.
Yeah, but me is a site man.
He's a site man.
Yeah, man. So I live the black them and the sand and mix malt.
So what you say? Are the black them and the Irish me can't get thick then? Are the black them?
I'm sure some work hard.
Okay. Well, we are telling you sometimes when people get thick, I don't work hard, God.
No, that's straight
a bad living, a bad food, a worry.
Well, that too.
All right, sir. You know, say a few people, me say stay there, so I just keep them same body weight, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Al Cabo now. From me know Cabo I work as well, you know. She don't see look same weight to me, you understand? Yeah, but I'll tell you, man. You see, what you hear there? What you hear, brother? So what you hear, Manique?
Mm-hmm.
Watch our next year them time, man. Watch next year them time when you see Manique, man. Trust me. When you look down on the ground, she not going to hear me see the ground, man. Believe you me. All right. So we did talk about the new Kingston phenomena as a red light district, and even when you go Bremer Avenue, I don't want to ask me how me know them place there now. Me know them places because I travel late. I play out sometime and I travel and I drive a certain place. You understand? So when you drive up at Bremer Avenue now, you have a whole heap of prostitute there, so. And when you come down with the Jam Pro place to prostitute there, so. But you see, in a New Kingston itself, and the park where they over the other side of Trafalgar Road, so, the gay guys, them take it over. And we are telling the man them, you know, we are telling the man them who love to walk, about them a look, who run at them something there. If you don't know, the man, they can't call them man, you know, the gays them, the gay girl them will make you do things where you don't want to do. Me I tell you, and they will do things to you where when you realize there is a man, you could have want to go home, go just hang yourself. Because you never know, say, you didn't feel that way there. You understand? When a man do the things them to you. So, we'll tell the people them who are traveling in a New Kingston late at night. And no people get all up down there, as I say, no people. Them just stop, some of them stand up in front of your car. And you think says all a woman, and them just come stick you up with them friend. Them traveling enough, you know. Them not traveling at 2s and 3s, you know. Them traveling at 5s and 10s. I saw them drop it. You understand? So, it's an epidemic round there. Believe you me, it come like the Chick-fil-A. Really, come like the Chick-fil-A round there. Monique, you ever walk around it yet? You ever walk around them place yet? You don't know the Kingston. You never go Kingston yet? You go Kingston already? I don't know. I hope people never go Kingston yet.
Yeah. Holy Mother Mary. Jamaica need prayer. Pray for us. In the name of Jesus.
That's how the story goes. Contemporary style. And the line, we want to talk to the president of the Jamaica, we should have talked to him for last week, about through the events that was happening down here. We could never have the opportunity to do it, but today we have the opportunity because we think the thing is not resolved yet, what we're happening here. So we have the president of the Jamaica Teachers Association here, Doran Dixon. Good afternoon, sir.
Greetings.
Glad to hear you, man. I see you making the rounds, because it's very important. And I don't know if you hear me last week. If you hear me last week, I had somebody tell you that we are totally with the Teachers Association.
Absolutely.
I think
and we appreciate the support.
It's almost a crime for someone of them wages freeze for 5 years, and then you come tell them, say, you give them 3% in the first time and the 2% and the next time. It's terrible. So where it reach now, Bridget? Tell me where it reach now. We
had a meeting with the minister on Friday last, and he indicated that the government, listening to the workers, listening to the unions, have decided to relook at the figure. They asked us for 2 weeks, and we reluctantly decided that, okay, let us give it 2 weeks. But we encouraged our members to demonstrate the fact that we are watching by wearing black in solidarity with the struggle, and sending the minister just a reminder each day in the form of an email that the days are ticking away.
So how much days gone on the 2 weeks, Well,
we're at day 9. So 5 days would have gone. Yes.
Yeah. At 10 days, at 2 weeks, and come on to work in time still,
But we're sure that they're going to put in the weekend. So
no, them no work per weekend at 10 days. At 10 days, the working day. All right. Tell the people them at Jamaica, for those of you who don't know, but it has been all over the news. What is it that is happening with you and the Teachers Association and the government in terms of the razor pay that you're asking for? What is really what happened? What is the problem?
We like other public sector groups, the teachers would have signed on to. Reluctantly, the government came to us to say that based on the economic situation and the need to get an IMF agreement, we had to participate in a wage freeze. Took us a little while to agree, but we agreed eventually and signed on to it. The intention was that at the end of 5 years, there would have been some improvement, some movement, so that the workers could see some kind of relief at the end of the period. We are now at the end of the period. The 5 years ended March 31st.
Yes.
And we would have thought that the government would have done their homework and presented a reasonable offer to the workers.
So it's UNO go to them or them come to UNO? Which one? How it works?
Well, what would have happened is that we would have been required to submit a claim.
Okay.
And we submitted the claim in October or November because the government came to us to say, listen, we recognize that it would have been a sacrifice for the 5 years and we want to do this as quickly as possible. But we don't think as quickly as possible is their motivation anymore.
Definitely not. They are more concerned with passing the international MF thing, and up to now, and I think what is happening to the workers in Jamaica today is because of that same International Monetary Fund where they must say, I go help the people them.
Then there is that argument, and I mean,
it's a
difficult argument.
Hold on there. When you say there is not argument, believe that.
No, I say there is that argument. There is that argument.
But you don't have an argument there.
No, we think that you have to do the two things. Because you are borrowing money, the lender will have certain demands.
Yes.
And we're not naive enough to think that it's just going to be free money.
Yeah.
But you also have to treat with the workers. The workers have to survive. So that when you would have fixed the economy, that you think that you are going to fix, the workers are still alive to enjoy what is there that you have fixed.
Yes. And
if you don't do that, then what is the use?
But don't the police, in the same position too?
All the public sector workers.
All the public sector workers. So they must ask
public sector workers.
So wait, una ask between 10 and 15. Everybody asked for 10 and 15 to outwork.
No, some groups have asked for a little bit more.
So more than the 10 and the 15?
Some groups have asked for 15 and 15.
15 and 15?
Yeah. 15 and 15, that would be 30.
Yeah.
The majority would have asked for 15 and 10. The police, I'm not sure what they would have asked for, but they have rejected the 5%.
So they do have a coalition of argument where everybody say, all right, this is what we are going to ask for, and if we don't get this is what we are going to do. Everybody does haphazardly go about it them own little way.
It's not haphazard. The reality is that there is a confederation. There's a Jamaica Confederation of Trade Unions.
Yeah.
And they represent a significant number of public sector workers.
Yes.
But each sector group has some things that are unique to them.
Okay.
And while we have some shared objectives, there are some things that are unique. Yes. And we feel that sometimes it is better for the public sector groups to negotiate separately.
Okay.
Bearing in mind that a lot of the things that you get, especially the basic pay part of it percentage, is going to be sector-wide. Because routinely you put in the contract that if you pay any other group a better rate in terms of a basic pay increase, then you are going to have to treat with the other groups in the same way. But different people have different things. Nurses have some specific things that they can bargain for, that we can bargain for. And if you are a radiograph, air traffic controller, you have something that you might want to. So it is not that it is haphazard. It's just that there are some things that are specific and some things that are general. And usually the general things get placed on the table for everybody, and then the different groups
work it out, them specific things.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you a question now. The government said 3-2, right? Only say 10-15. All right, so let me ask you a question now. Suppose, where is it, 2 weeks? Which are going to end next week?
Which will end next week.
Suppose the government come and say, all right, you can't do a work on the 2 weeks, yeah. We're all going to 3-3. We are laughing. Look at that laugh. Look at that laugh.
That's a 1% increase.
I like the laugh there, though. I like the laugh there.
1% increase. And, well, what we say is that the worker has a right to press their employer, who in this case is the government, to get as best a deal as they possibly can.
Yeah, but you don't answer me, though.
We will see what happens in 2 weeks.
No, yeah, but it's a supposition, you know, where the supposition is not far-fetched. The supposition is not far-fetched, you know.
But we don't want to give any life to that supposition.
You don't want to give no life to it?
No.
All right.
We are waiting for the 2 weeks because we feel that government in the end must be reasonable. If they're not reasonable, then the power of the people will be made to show.
So, all right. Well, I'm going to talk to one of the ministers because I hear something round the corner where we are laughing. You hear it too. I hear something round the corner where don't go come close to where that's about. So we don't know. You don't hear it too?
Well, until the pronouncement is made.
No, we know, man. I not say no numbers, you know. I ask you if you don't hear it too.
I might have heard something and I'm sure it's the same thing that you hear, but, you know, usually things circulate. It's a
China telephone.
Yeah, you know, and you don't know what gets lost in translation. So
all right.
Let the man come to the table.
Well, as I say now, me totally with the teachers, you know, because me say, in 5 years, the amount of things were raised, and the government raised so much things. And for you hold on for the CMP for 5 years. Meanwhile, everything are gone up and I go up. So we really come now, if you come say 3-2, it's like, trust me, man, it's like you want to go to school now, go cut out the student them.
It doesn't encourage.
Yeah, it's not encouraging at all. So, we just want to tell the man, say, rewrite us all. When we say we, you know, we mean Muta Baruka. I don't know, I not talk for the radio station. Write us all is in total solidarity with the teachers them right now. For more money.
True that.
So I hope so not disappoint me, you know, and take the 3-3, you know. Believe you me, you know. If you take the 3-3, we are going there with a placard, get the teachers associate. I'm going to ask you immediate.
And you would be justified
release from your duties as Teachers Association President. All right, sir. Give thanks. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, man. That was the president of the Jamaica Teachers Association, Doran Dixon. We just want to, we call him just to show us with solidarity with the teachers. As a matter of fact, we want to go down in solidarity with the police them too. You know, my shop, you see the police them a march, you could have to move out there in a red stripe. I mean, I talk about beer buckle neither. Which it wouldn't be a bad idea if you get a beer buckle. You understand? Because you know, so when Jamaican have buckle in the man, how it does become something else other than a beer buckle. Okay. All right. What were they? 3:11. All right, we're 11 minutes past 3. we want to click this button here, so we could click it. Believe you me. I think last year or the year before, I don't remember, but busy signal are going good, you know. Yeah, I'm going good, trust me. Ding dong. Ding dong. Like a bell, ding dong. Yes. The youth before name, busy signal. You know, like a telephone. Yes. Steppin Razor, you know, we have an interview for do soon, but before that we want to play, you know, say busy signal. We just play a tune by busy signal a while ago. You know, so we're going to play another busy signal. Believe you me, you know, we're going to play this tune by busy signal. Him do over a tune where him do it different, but everybody know the tune. All the old people, them gonna like them kind of artists, yeah. Trust me. We like that one, yeah. You know, say there's a blues artist from New Orleans named Fats Domino. Fats Domino make this tune named Blueberry Hill. You have a brethren in Jamaica named Yellow Man. Yellow Man, as a DJ, sing over this song here and make it be a #1 hit in Jamaica. Well, we see our next DJ come here now named Busy Signal and sing it, but him not say Blueberry Hill. He might talk about Strawberry Hill. For those of you who know which part Strawberry Hill there. Signal, no wonder who, a busy signal.
Where am I?
Almost like he might do it live too, you know. Yes, the youth rough. Yes, busy signal. Yeah, go on. Trust me, yeah, go on, man. I you know, say, I hope, well, I don't know, them not have charts in Jamaica again, but we're going to see if it can do where Blueberry Hill do for Yellow Man. Because trust me, it's when Yellow Man did come with that tune there. Believe you me, all the people them who did that stand up in front of them and I say, albino. It's like the albino there again, you know, see, trust me. Okay, so we have a thing here where we not just get it, we ask sweet. Some statistics from last year. And you know, this month is Child Month, and everybody know is why we have to save the children, and save the children, you know, them really. Now, the statistics is just like the crime statistics where government always argue. Them always tell you about there is a decrease in the statistics as compared to the year before. Well, we have statistics about children that was missing. Last year, them say, between January and December last year, 1,984 children were reported missing. You know, most of them come back, you know. That is the weirdest part, right? So most of the people them were missing, you know. The majority of them always come back. So it's either them go with one man, or go with one friend, or them just go explore themselves, and then come back to them parents. But 198 children were reported missing. And them are compared with the year before. The year before, which is 2013, because this statistics of 1,984. In 2013, it was 2,205. That is what they must say. So, even though they must say that, they must say, why still, it really high. No, it's really high for so much picnic go missing in our country that is 2.7 million people in our country. And then what happens is that we hardly hear about these things. Now I hear, according to the statistics again, since the year start, of 480 odd picnic go missing. 480 odd children went missing since the year start. And we can remember how much picnic we hear murdered. Either them mad mother murdered them, them mad stepfather murdered them, or them mad man murdered them. And that is why we in such a thing now, because we did remember the man who murdered the little girl. I think I was at St. Thomas, that's the one that happened. And then after we did a moon about the one day, We hear about one in a Clarendon where them put 3 youth down on the ground and shot them. And it goes on and on and on and on and on and on where the children them, after them get abducted, because some of them were missing from last year, them don't find them yet, you know. And them in some shallow grave somewhere or in at the bottom of some dam or some water tank or something. But I remember last year them time, yeah, this group named Boko RM. Boko RM is a group of man in Nigeria, and in the north part of Nigeria. The word Boko RM mean Western education is a sin. When you hear the word Boko RM, it means Western education is a sin. You have a group of people who feel say them can isolate you from Western education by kidnapping you and taking the children them to go married off big Boston Tone man. Now, last year them time, yeah, the whole world was up in arms against 200 children that was taken by this group in the north of Nigeria. That it become an international issue. Yes. I don't know if, well, we couldn't forget it yet. We couldn't forget because it's an ongoing thing. 200 children went missing, and Boko Haram say, it's them have the children, them. And the whole world, it was an outrage. Now, me I say, isn't Jamaica, why is it that it don't reach epidemic proportion yet? When we hear that 400 and odd children missing in a 3 month, between January, February, and March, 400 and odd children missing. Oh, we don't understand. Oh, we don't really take it like how you hear about Africa. Say, boy, look what them go to Africa. Look what them do Africa. 200 people demand them take away, you know. Well, I want to tell you, say, 400 and other our people them get take away. Well, maybe not 400 of them, because some of them really left them yard voluntarily, you know, gone with some big man. Or some of the woman them gone with, the little girl them gone with some big woman. And some of the little boy them gone with some big man too. Anyway, we're going to take the advance and come back. This is Steppin Razor, and remind you that the hours between 2 and 3 was brought here by Lime. Upgrade your value. Lime. Big things are going on with Lime and Flow. Now I hear that their brand is now Flow. And we see that a whole heap of the channel them where you say, hey, no, me I tell them, you know. Me I tell Flow, say, Flow, you better keep WGN and USA, you know, that me can watch Law and Order, you know, the worries, you know. And you never take off Law and Order, hey, watch a man, me no joke, you know. You see Law and Order, you better make it stay upon the channel, you know. It's either come on from USA or WGN. Me I beg on you know, make it stay there. Alright, because we never want you know. Alright. So Lime and Flow is well going to be one company. That is what we hear. And yes, anyway. We did a talk about the statistics for the children them, and we are say big alabaloo about 200 children missing in Nigeria. We reactive, continuous reaction to things rather than proactive to the things them. Because of the killing of going in a Clarendon, we say everybody jump up now, even the Prime Minister to things rather than proactive to the things them. Because of the killing of going in a Clarendon, we say everybody jump up now, even the Prime Minister say, look here man, don't you such a say last, we say, hey, oh, should I hear anything more about that, you know? Like that, you know, terrible things. Terrible things. And just as she said that now, we hear, so one Rastaman get arrested for molestation of children, assault himself, you know, because first of all, it's a child's birth, and just in the eater when the Prime Minister and the ministry, Lisa Anna, ball out about the whole heap of problems where our young children, especially the girls them, Because out of the 400 odd children were missing, you know, the majority of them, like 3 times the amount of girls missing, 4 times the amount of girls missing. When you hear say children missing. So you must know say the man them, the big Boston Tone man them will walk up and down Jamaica and abduct woman picnic. It's a terrible thing. And where the man they come from? It's either them they are foreign in a Rockers Island or them a watch TV. Because up here them things that we see are going in America. It's only that you have to watch certain news to hear about them. And then you hear that the youth get dead. Let them kill the youth them. I don't understand a man who go have sex with a little girl, 10-year-old, 12-year-old, and then him have sex with her and then him kill her. What kind of mind do that? I mean, really and truly. What is the mind? It's for rape somebody is one thing, you know, but for go kill them, Rasta? What is the purpose of that? You don't want them identify you or... Me don't know, because... It's weird, man. It's weird. It's really weird. And we hope that the government can take a hold of the rail and pull in the people them who do these things. You know, the majority of Jamaican people say capital punishment should be brought back. I never come off of the board. Because people feel say if a man kills somebody, him forfeit him life. Him should also be killed. You know, see, like life your life. You know, I mean, when them say if a man cuts off your hand, you go cut off the next man. If a man cuts off a foot, you go cut off him foot. You know, I don't know. If a man rape a woman, I don't know if you can rape him, but really and truly, you know, it's eye for eye and a tooth for a tooth. Everybody go blind, everybody have pure gum. So me don't know. Me still out there with this capital punishment thing. Me not really come to grips with either, whether it's supposed to happen or whether it's not supposed to happen. Because you can't say that, you know, until somebody hold your picnic or someone where you love. You can't say, no, sir, government is supposed to kill nobody, Rasta, because it's not going to help nothing. But you see, when your family involved in it, trust me, man. Trust me. You think up all manner of evil. That is what most murder going on in Jamaica, you know, is revenge killing. Most of the murder them, most of the gun killing them, you see going on in Jamaica, is revenge causing it. But revenge is a human condition. And we not condone revenge, but revenge is a human condition. Can you imagine you plant your food and every morning you get up 5 o'clock and a dig hole and a plant yam and a plant banana, and 1 year the banana take to come, and when you go outside there you see all of your banana tree them there on the ground and not storm and somebody come chop them down. Then suppose him a do it one morning when you get up and you see him and you have a shotgun. I mean, really now. I mean, I was saying, just banana. Yeah, but as blood, sweat, and tears plant the banana. You understand? It's not free moon. It's not free moon. So, sometimes, you know, you look at the situation and you say, no, but then again you say, I want them man Rasta. The Jamaican people love to talk about them man if it dead. You see how the man will rape a woman? Them man if it dead. Jamaica love people love to everywhere there. But really and truly now, too much right to go on. Me can't stop it. Me can't make my voice be heard and hope say it fall upon someone who must recognize them ways. We can't stop the revenge killing them. But you have to say so much revengeful people in Jamaica that more revenge are going on in Jamaica than any other Caribbean island. No other Caribbean island. So much murder are going on, you know. And we supposed to be Jamaica. Jamaica, the fastest runner, the best coffee, white sand beach, all the things them that make life necessary for people to be happy. But deep, when the recesses of the human mind in a Jamaica, people just kill people. Woe unto the bloody city that is built by robbers and thieves. You know, so we're going to find a Dennis Brown tune there and play it. We're going to find a Dennis Brown tune there and play it. But, yes, it's still away. We're going to go do an interview with the brethren with the same colloidal water in there on the corner there, so. And we also want to read again this Dangerous Drug Amendment Act 2015, the facts sent here by the Ministry of Finance, the Minister of Justice. We want to read it again that the people them can know, say, what it is, because our people have some total misconception about this ganja thing. It is not legal. And I really and truly, I wouldn't even say decriminalize neither. You understand? Them skip, them dissect certain parts of it and put certain parts. And if you don't know and believe, because believe is a terrible thing, you know. If you don't know and you believe, you're going to get caught. Yes, you're going to get caught. Because really and truly, where them put out your so, it's not where most Jamaican believe. You think it's joke? Where me, obviously in front of me, most Jamaican don't believe where they did so. Brand new tune by the man called Tarrus Riley. Billy Joel sing that tune there from a longer time, you know, yes. That the hour between 2 and 3 was brought to you by Lime. Upgrade your value, Lime. Stay. So we are telling about this tune here with Dennis Brown. Rare tune. Bloody City. Rare tune. Errol Lester Brown passed away last week. Him born in a Kingston, Jamaica. Now, a whole heap of people might not be familiar with the name, but we are educating the masses. So, the education come in many different ways, and it is good to know that you have Jamaicans out there who, like Tom Bell give Philadelphia that Philadelphia sound, and a whole heap of people never know, say, he was one of the great artists them who write a lot of the songs them in the Delphonics. La 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 means I love you and them sang there. Well, this virgin, you know, named Errol Lester Brown, born 1943, I think, in a Kingston. Born 1943, I think, in a Kingston. Him passed away last week. But for those of you who don't know who is this person, we're going to play one of his biggest hits in a disco ever, one of the classics of all times when it comes to disco music. So, we want to say, give thanks to this brethren who went to England and make an inroad into the music industry to give you this music where we're going to play as now. So, here goes. Kingston, Jamaica, London, England.
So thank you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Where did you come from, baby?
Yeah, the brethren passed for last week.
Where did you come from, angel? How did you know I'd be the one? Did you know you're everything I prayed for? Did you know every night and day?
Yeah, start provoking. We have played this tune by RFF in about the place, and big things are going. I see where him rebrand him thing, you know. What? As so much production so now, may I tell you. By the way, may I ask you, you put the thing in a plastic bottle, or you still have it in a glass bottle, sorry.
Right, I have it in both glass and plastic bottles.
You should have put it in a dark glass bottle.
Yeah. Well, I will explain, when we talk about the color of the bottle.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. We see you rebrand it, you don't call it Miracle Water again. I would have been glad if you did change the name for a long time still, but I see you come to your senses. It's named Marvelous Water now collide as Silver.
Yes, sir.
All right. What stage you decide you're going to change the name?
Well, what has happened, I discovered that a lot of people, climbing on the bandwagon, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
People actually, calling their company Miracle Water.
Oh, yeah?
So I don't want any confusion in the marketplace where our product is concerned. So we decide, to change our name, to cut, from the confusion. Because, a lot of people, are using our company name. I had to call company house.
So you couldn't sue them?
Well, I could, but, I don't mix up thing in a lawsuit and
no, but a lawsuit can give millions of dollars more than what the bottle water give.
Well, that I choose still, but, sometimes, I don't mix up thing.
Yeah.
You defend your rights still, but, it's a easier option, which is costly, is to cut loose, from the confusion in the marketplace,
Yeah. So, all them little things I want me to know, because, all right, obviously I know only the water there, so no. Tell me all them products that we see on this thing and we branch also.
Yeah, man, yes. We do a ear drop now, like for sinusitis problem.
Yes, right.
Ear infection, and a spray like for yeast infection,
With the same water?
Yeah, man, but different combinations.
Okay.
Like athlete foot, people with eczema, acne, lupus.
Athlete foot.
Athlete foot,
like Nelia foot.
Yes. So, it good for a lot of, skin things. Sore foot can well, in fact, Hold on there.
It means sore foot can well.
Yeah, but
those are all people have diabetes and them 4 foot can get better.
Yes.
So we are trying to tell me now, say the water make your foot, when you have diabetes, your foot get better when you use the water.
Again, to tell you something, a gentleman who had the bad type of diabetes, type 1, he stepped on a rusty nail. And he was worrying that he's going to die or he's going to lose the foot. So I said, man, calm down, man. And I gave him a bottle, he drank it, and he sprayed it onto his foot. And within a couple of weeks, he sprayed up
one bottle.
One bottle. And they sprayed it.
You know what I don't believe you, though.
Yeah, me I tell the truth, man.
No, me never say I tell you. Me don't believe.
You don't believe, yes. What are the truth? Yeah. So I tell you. Yeah, man.
You are telling me, say,
yeah, man.
Have diabetes.
The type 1, the bad one.
And him step on a rusty nail.
Rusty nail.
And him drink one bottle.
Yes, and him sprayed it onto the foot.
And it get better than 2 weeks.
It heal up, man, within 2 weeks. I tell you,
No, me I tell you and Jesus are brother. You and Jesus are brother. Come on, Jesus, me do to them something there.
I tell you.
Put mud per man, I see that.
And you see, yes.
And the same water Jesus in
well, you never could tell, because it has been around for thousands of years, so you never can tell.
But what can I listen to them use and shot the water and them?
Well, in those days, what they do, they actually put it into like a jar, over time.
Jar.
Yes.
Silver jar.
Not necessarily silver jar, but, anything that contains water. Over time, the silver, comes out into the water.
All right. And so you have no ears drop. And why is no?
We have the nano silver as well, you said? Nano?
Yeah, that's the nano silver what we talk about.
Right.
That's about the AIDS business.
Right, the Ebola thing, yes.
Ebola.
Yes,
and then now you have skin spray.
Right.
Tell me what the skin spray do.
Right, the skin spray like for, and like for yeast infection, men and women suffer with yeast infection,
yeast infection, like which part? You mean in the vagina?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The private here there. Like
part in a private again. Why you doing that in a private again? When you don't see the woman on the road.
Yeah.
Nothing private.
That's true. That's true.
So, not good for infections in the vagina.
Vagina, yes.
All right.
Acne on the face, eczema, lupus, any skin related problems like, as I say, athlete foot, and so forth, ear infection,
all right,
eye infection.
I see you walk with like some disciples behind me.
Yes, man, I have a backup team here.
Put one of them in the studio there.
Yeah, man.
Put one of them not children. Just one of them. I want to talk to one of them.
Yes.
Put the one with the world sickness.
All right. The one with the worst is bring a young
no,
lady.
get the one now. I want the one with the world sickness.
And she,
Are you have the world sickness? Yeah. Then all the doctors say you have the world
I
sickness.
know him.
I know him have the world sickness.
No, man.
Him just want to talk on the radio.
Yeah. But if him serious though, serious.
All right, come in. Go on in, Reggie.
Come in, man.
Well, I tell you. Like him have two wrong foot.
Oh, okay.
Go around the doctor there. Go around the doctor there. Set him up the knees. Set him up there. We can see where we can hear where master now. Because, so, all right, go and talk to him.
Yes,
go and talk to Regina. All right. So, since you come here last year until now, you're supposed to turn millionaire right now.
Well, I won't disclose that.
No, me don't want you to disclose it. Me don't want you to put on no clothes on it.
No clothes on it. You know, the product, it speaks for itself, you know.
Who distributes it for you?
Well, you know, the pharmacies, you know, and we have distributors.
No. Who carry it to the pharmacies and them places?
Well, we have, you know, we have sales representative and distributors, you know, that brings it to the pharmacies.
Well, I carry some go up Hope Garden to some sister up there where I buy sucker from.
Yeah, man.
Me I tell you, it's like if me go up there, no, I not carry it, go them big so
I trouble it.
Me I tell you,
no worry.
Yeah. You don't bring none of the water for you again. I said, no. I say, oh, if you can come up here and bring none of the water, me I tell you, I don't know what I do to them. All right, me could talk to this bridge now.
Yeah, man.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir.
What your name?
Blue, boy blue, them call me. Boy blue.
A big man like you, a boy?
Yes, man.
How much your is? How much your is?
58.
And them still call you boy?
Still call me boy blue.
All right. You're young then. You're young. I know age. All right, let me ask you a question now. Where is sick with? Where you sick with?
The well motor, I did have a serious prostate problem.
You have prostate cancer, I have prostate problem.
Prostate problem.
Meaning so what? You can't wee go, it burn you when you wee out
no,
there.
It rise, and me have to wear the bag. The catheter. The catheter.
Oh, yeah.
The people bag, as I them call.
Yeah, me know. Yeah. So what caused that?
It's a rising of the prostate.
No, what caused the rising of the prostate?
Well, I don't know.
Prostate, not I know, I like hernia. I know, something like hernia.
No. Something next like,
to
that.
Well, it's an enlarged.
Like
yes. Not really like both, but it's actually blocking the urethra, the PP tract, so to speak.
You can
pass a urine.
You can do
yes.
And you can pee. Until them put in the catheter in
and then it come out.
And then they come out in the bag.
All right. And now, you still have it? The catheter?
Well, them put me for them give me a date for operate pan. And no cut it short. Them give me a date for operate.
No, you don't want them cut it short, you know. You have to make them cut it out.
Right?
Yes.
And like them give me a date for operate the 23rd. The bag drop out the 17th.
The bag drop out?
Yes.
Where it drop?
Come from out of me.
Yeah. Had it drop on the ground.
Yeah, call it drop on the ground. And we rush down at the hospital.
You never had the bus stop when it drop? You never had the bus stop when it drop?
No, bathroom.
Okay.
And we rush to the hospital. And tell them, say, yo, doctor, the bag
drop out.
It's serious. And say, what? Remember, at 3 months, 1 year, me read the back file. 1 year? Yeah.
Okay.
And 3 months, me drink the water.
3 months? Yeah, you drink the water. And then the bag drop out 3 months after?
Yeah. So when me rush the hospital say, for me go in there and start making nice and thing, you know.
Yeah, it's like get nervous.
Yeah. So the doctor
it's like they never put in the bag good, so you blame them.
Yeah. So that's how I'm Sakamba. And say, we drink some water. And then give me some water and say, go in the bathroom. I go in the bathroom and turn up and like a Duns River. Yeah.
You never know you have so much water in you.
Well, just run out. No fear 1 year I first made.
Yeah, you got so much water. Yeah, urine. Yeah.
You used to come in the bag. But no, we use me.
All right. So where you prove now say is the cause of the water white happen? Tell me.
Because
when the doctor say why that happen, I him no know.
No. They don't tell me nothing about that.
Them don't know why.
Operate.
Yeah, but when I say no, know that them say the water rush out. What them say, what could be the possible cause of why the bag drop out and you start to wee again?
Them say the passenger swing up back.
No, you don't understand what I say. Why, what caused the prostate to swing up back? Where them say cause it? Not where the water talk about, no, you know. Where the doctor them say?
They don't tell me nothing.
Them not say nothing?
Nothing. They go tell me, say, me have a infection.
Okay.
And must go take some pill.
Okay.
They me say right now, if the water carry me to the same.
No, but all you know say the water, that me ask.
Because I don't take nothing but the water.
Okay.
And about 3 times, them tell me if you operate in me, I find them.
So all you know say a river City fire cause it?
Eh? No.
Cause it for drop out.
A country me live.
They're not say nothing. Bullet fly from Manchester, reach Kingston and kill people.
And before
River City.
Long before that.
All right.
Yeah, and
so you keep on drinking the water?
Yeah, man. And
you're all right now?
Clear up the infection, everything.
You're serious?
And me all right, and the boy I work.
The boy I work?
Yeah.
That's why it's still in boy blue. So you say so the boy yet?
Yeah, man. No, almost, man.
All right. So you say no, give thanks to the water then, because the water works.
Yeah, and the diabetes too.
And the diabetes done?
Yeah, I did weigh about 220.
Yeah.
And it came me down, when me the hospital, me come down to about 110 pounds.
So you don't know, so the diabetes good and make you get mager?
Yes, and the water now clean me out.
Yes, and get you back.
And get me back.
Normal weight.
Normal weight. Some me weigh about 210 now.
It's all like miracle. It's all like miracle.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. All right, well, give thanks, brethren. Give thanks, yeah?
And me I say,
continue drinking the water, man.
Yeah,
man. No greetings right at all. No, I don't talk.
No, me not nobody for greet.
Okay, all right. So, we could go back to my brethren and all.
Yeah.
So, you say, your water work for you, man?
Yeah, man, it works. It works wonders, you know.
Yeah,
working wonders, man, you know. Things that it does, it really, you know, marvel me. Yes.
So suppose you have one and can make the hand grow back?
Well, I don't know about that.
I heard a miracle. I trying to find a person, a preacher, or somebody who would do these things.
Yes.
To make a man who have one hand grow, because I want to believe in miracles.
Yes, of course.
You know, your man say, I believe in miracles.
Yeah, man.
I don't like believing in a miracle, but I still try to find a person who can make a one-hand man and grow back.
Grow back, yeah.
You know, say, if me say a part of that, you know, to me Ghana church, me are the most.
None of us.
Me are the most Jesus Christ. Any other word, me say Jesus Christ.
Of course.
It means a man and grow back.
Grow back, yeah.
All right. So, the colloidal water, colloidal silver, now named Marvelous Water.
Water, yes.
Marvelous Water have different products now for skin.
Yes.
Ears and nose and all this.
So true.
All right, so we'll give thanks to see you again.
Yes, man. Blessed
so
man.
You look happy and joyful and thing. And
thank you.
It's a business that go good and, you know, you can feed your family and thing. And
yes, man.
Go back to England and all everywhere.
That's so.
All right. So
I want to give thanks, man, for this program, you know, and I tell you, you know, the people of Jamaica need to be thankful.
Yeah.
Including myself, you know, to bring this consciousness to the public.
You know, so you should give me 10% of your earnings. Because since you come for the program, may I tell you the truth, that since you come for the program, the thing gets so big.
All right, sir.
So, it's my manager, yeah?
Yeah, man.
You need money, you can go to her and write the check. Write the check.
All right.
All right. The water in all of the farmers, them, right?
Yeah, man. Well, not all the farmers. Most farmers is throughout the 14 parishes.
And anybody will order, tell them your number.
Yeah, that's great, yes. The number is 917-9072.
No, talk slow, man. Talk slow.
917-9072.
Yeah.
Or 394-5643, which is 394-5643.
And then that's something you have to take 2 tablespoons or 2. You just drink any amount you want.
You can drink any amount because
like normal water.
Yeah, man, you can drink a bottle, you can drink a gallon of it because you can't really overdose. It doesn't.
Gallon of water, you're going to drown.
Well, you know, I'm saying, you know, it's safe in any amount. Yeah, you just can't hurt you.
You can't overdose.
It can overdose you.
All right.
And the good thing, it doesn't interact with your medication. You can take it along with your medication. With your medication.
You're sure?
Yes,
Positive.
Man. Positive.
So all them people that behind me, them have medication and they take it with it.
Well,
no, we're not calling more people.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Well, yes, of course, they did.
Bridging,
yes, man.
You have a product here we are going.
Yes, man. It speaks for itself, you know.
It's a going. Yeah,
yes, man. Yes.
If you have so much disciples behind us, so can rest assured say.
Yes.
It's a going for you.
Yes.
My brethren look like a Muslim, though. You a Muslim? No, I never ask here and now. Me ask if a Muslim say no, I'm a Jamaican.
Zero, free, not at all, free.
Talk to her quick. Wait, I said, tell me something now. Them diagnose you with what?
Cancerous cells on my home.
How old is?
18.
And you have cancerous cells in your womb?
Used to have cancerous
All right,
cells.
tell me what them say cause the cancerous cells in your womb?
Them a say I call me a baby early.
How much you have the baby?
When me are 16.
And them say the baby, because you have the baby early?
Yes, that's what
so
them a
every
tell
woman
me.
will have babies early, have cancerous cells in them?
I don't know.
No, go so man. Which doctor, which part of the doctor them they will tell you that?
A clinic then they over Granville Health Center.
Granville Health Center, that's how a man take up here?
Yeah.
A man take up here you come from now?
Yeah.
And you go for go around and talk? That would be a travesty. All right. So you have that baby there when me see you have.
Yeah.
And that baby there, them say true you have that baby there. Why? Or the next baby?
That baby.
That baby there you have and then them say true you have baby young. Why you get cancer cell?
Yeah.
So what them did I go do?
Them a say them woulda give me medication to see if it woulda shrink and burn off.
Mm-hmm.
But me never get no pill yet. They only give me one card say if we go up by the hospital and then we do further work by when me go up there. But me never bother go. My mother just get the water and give me money drinking meanwhile till the date come.
Yeah.
When I time
So how long you did I drink it before the date for go hospital come?
Then give me the date for 3 months after me find
Oh, it's a
out.
3 month thing I go on here?
Yes,
Yeah.
so me drink the water for the 3 months until a time to go up there. So
Yeah.
me go up there and me do me test then me do me blood work, me do back one pap smear again and then get back a result them or something. So them a say, why reason me come up here so me tell them say the clinic say cancerous cells they on my home. So them a say them not see no cells we look cancerous and no test no come back for sure say nothing cancerous about the cell them. So me I say when them say me they have cancerous cells, so me go back to the clinic now and them give me the paper and say and it show say yes, me did have the cancerous cells.
Yeah.
So me bring it up by the hospital and them I say, well, it did today. You know, did it
But anything
again.
where you have to go back, go do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you had say at the water do it.
I eat alone when I take. Cause me ain't get no pill or nothing, then just say go up by the hospital.
Yeah. Why that so now here? How much you want to say is now?
18.
18. Wow. Well, you know, if you feel sad at the water do it, you better go and drink it, you know.
Me still drinking, me girl, me daughter.
Yeah, because trust me, maybe you stop and you see it come back.
Me do regular test, me do pap
And
smear
it not
than
come
the
back
average.
at all.
No.
And you not have no cyanide.
No, then me do pap smear more than the average person right now. Me do test till me weak. Cause them I say they have to keep an eye on me cause me too young.
Yeah.
They have them the kind of something
Cells.
there.
Yeah.
So me do test on top of test.
Yes.
Every other month me have to go.
You
do
have
something.
to or you want to go? Tell me.
Me have to go cause me no want they are sick and me no know.
Yes.
So me have to go to make sure say me alright.
Yeah, all right, mama. All right, well, give thanks for hearing that, say. And I say, for the water, do it, just go and drink the water, all right?
Yeah.
All right, give thanks. Yeah, that is really something else. That is really something else. Okay, so we're there now. Click it. No, you know, one can't work, you know. If you do, my brother talk about one, you know, one cannot work. Because if you ever take one and everything get better, him not gonna make no money. Plus, this lady has say at 3 months, and the man they say at 3 months. So, with your sickness, you're going to have to do it 6 months. With your sickness, that's to make your already inside, so believe you'll be fair sickness, have to take it for the rest of your life, man. Okay, you ready? Music news. In trying to do your best. And when we see the loophole, we have to come to certain conclusion that is it there in order to facilitate the system, or is it really there to facilitate the need for the legalization or decriminalization of ganja? As we say, when we get the car, we're going to take it. Yes, EL.
Good afternoon.
Good. How you do, mama?
Gone.
Yeah, man, we're there.
I noticed when I dip on the ear. I don't mind not go on the ear. I want to talk to you something about something.
You dip on the ear, man.
All right, then.
But you can't call me on the ear and then
It's
say
all
no one
right,
talk me on the ear.
But I do me like I just to the man.
No, I don't know that idea, so I thought. All right. Call me later and I'll work it out.
Eh?
Call me when your ears to me not up on the ear.
Yeah, but me do this on the ear.
All right, go
and
on.
I big up Romian.
Romian who?
Romian Virgo.
All right.
And Busy Signal. I love the movement, so them I do as two young person.
Yeah.
I love it and I wish the rest could follow in them footsteps. I know other people do when I hear about.
Yeah, but them two they hear about, so you have to big them up.
Yes, but I don't want big up Busy from last night in the studio, but I never get through for big him up.
All right.
So I just tell the opportunity here.
Yeah, man. That's nice. Nice to do.
Yeah, I meet Romian already, and him know I love him as a son. I'd like me birth him.
Okay.
Tell him that already.
Yeah, look picnic.
No, I'm not looking at 4 kids and 5 grandkids.
I look 5 kids.
I'm not looking at any kids.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right. Give thanks. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Yes. All right. So we're talking about the possession of ganja now. Possession of 2 ounces. This is where people have mixed up, you know. This is the part of it where I think a whole heap of people mix up with. Possession of 2 ounces or less, not more, 2 ounces or less of ganja is no longer an offense for which one can be arrested, charged, and carried to court. And it will not result in a criminal record. If you have 2 ounces of ganja or less, you will not be criminalized for it. You will not be charged. But you're the catcher now. However, the police may issue a ticket to a person in possession of 2 ounces or less of ganja, similar to a traffic ticket, and the person would have 30 days to pay the sum of $500 at any tax office. Round the other side, them tell you, if you don't pay the 500, what will happen? But we could continue. A person who is found in possession of 2 ounces or less and who is under the age of 18 years or who is 18 years or older and appears to the police to be dependent on ganja, this is where I have a problem with. I don't know how you can look at a man who smoke ganja and know if he's dependent on ganja. Whether I'm 18, 10 or 40. I don't know how a policeman go look at you and say, you know, say you depend on ganja, I'm going to charge you. I don't know that. Anyway, them say 18-year-old or older appears to the police to be dependent on ganja will also be referred to the National Council on Drug Abuse for counseling in addition to having to pay the ticket. I'm going to come back to that. Yes, yeah.
Mota.
Yes.
Mota.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it seems the minister listen you during the day, man.
The minister
did he send that straight to you?
No, I'm saying it. No, it's a communicate to all. I think it's all of the people them on the rate.
Okay, because you're a man, you're critical of things where you feel right.
I think it's announced as them give it to read it.
Yes,
keep pumping it that the people them can be aware of what is going on.
Oh, yeah, well, that is good still, but when all is said and done, you know, I feel it's a trick, you know, Mota.
Yeah, well,
I still feel it is a trick, you know.
Yeah.
Have you heard of anybody being arrested since that law is passed?
Since the gun? You mean ticketed?
No, not ticketed, because the ticket is not in place, and they cannot tell the police them to just turn a blind eye.
No, well, the man said if you have 2 ounces less, you get for $500 ticket.
But how are they going to do that? I hear that they are going to get their phone, but has that been
wait, them can't write the ticket. Them can't write the ticket like how them write a traffic ticket.
Just assuming that, right?
Yeah. No, assuming what? Assuming what? If them fine you with it, by you. Them write a ticket for $500 where you have to go pay the tax office. 2
ounces or less.
2 ounces or less, yes.
Yeah, that means it must split.
That means, yes, even if I split, you're liable to charge $500 fee.
And if you don't pay that within the specified time,
you're going to have to go to court and you pay $2,000 or $3,000.
And do community service.
And if you don't do that, you're going to go to prison for 18 months. All right, so them it still come back round to
damn if you do and damn if you don't.
Decriminalization is not. To me, that is not decriminalization. Anyway.
No.
All right, we want to continue to read this thing here.
All right, then.
Yes.
Take care, you.
Yes. It remains a criminal offense to be in possession of over 2 ounces of ganja. Hear that, people? Don't miscue the thing, you know. It is still a criminal offense if police catch you with more than 2 ounces of ganja. An offender can be arrested, charged, tried in court, and, if found guilty, sentenced to a fine or to imprisonment or both. The conviction would also be recorded on that person's criminal record. So, the idea of criminal record for ganja is not out of the books. Why you understand that, you know? Our Rasta bridging them understand that. The idea of your criminal record of having ganja is not out of the books. Because if them find you with more, I tell the bridging them, you know, go buy scale, you know. Them have some little scale with them selling in a pharmacy, you know. Go and buy some scale and walk with it when you know say you have your ganja. Because right now them say if you get found with 2 ounces or more of ganja, you are liable to be imprisoned. And you know say them have a mandatory sentence of 18 months. I don't think that come out of the books neither. The rules against possession of ganja summarized at 7, 8, and 9, which is the thing that I just read, do not apply to any of the following. Alright, this is who is exempt from it. Possession of ganja for religious purposes as a sacrament in adherence to the Rastafarian faith. Possession of ganja for medical or therapeutic purposes as recommended or presented by a registered medical doctor or other health practitioners or class of practitioners approved by the Minister of Health. Now, possession of ganja for medical or therapeutic purposes. Okay. Possession of ganja for purposes of scientific research that is conducted by an accredited tertiary institution or is approved by the Scientific Research Council. Possession of ganja pursuant to a license, authorization, or permit issued under the DDA. Smoking of ganja. Smoking of ganja in a public place or within 5 meters of a public place is prohibited in a manner similar to cigarettes. A person who smokes in public cannot be arrested or detained. But here's the tricky night now. However, the police may issue a ticket to that person who will have 30 days to pay $500 at any tax office. The thing say them not easy. The thing say them not going to make money. And now them are going to make money off of ganja. All right. For the purposes of these smoking rules, a public place includes a workplace and any place for the use of or accessible to the public, such as sidewalks. You can't smoke cigarette on sidewalk. Even if watch a man. You better know where you're going, you know. You hear them say ganja decriminalized. Ganja still depend the book as a drug. And you can become a criminal if you have certain portion of ganja. Don't make it fool you. When you hear the thing. Why them decriminalize someone else about ganja legal in Jamaica now. But if you hear the thing, ganja decriminalized, listen to what I say. Listen. Smoking of ganja at privately occupied residence that are not used for commercial purposes is not an offense, but is governed by the rules and possession of ganja referred to above. So, if you smoke ganja in your house, it's not an offense. But if a policeman, if a little bad-minded neighbor over next door say, you know, say, Neil have about 10 people over there smoke ganja and them have more than 10 pounds over there. And the police come in there and find you with the 10 pounds. you know it's a prison you're gone. With your fingerprint, that means you can't go to Canada again. Smoking of ganja at privately occupied residences that are not used for commercial purposes is not an offense, but is governed by the rules and possession of ganja referred to above. Furthermore, smoking of ganja will be legally permitted in places that are licensed for the smoking of ganja for medical or therapeutic purposes. Adherents to the Rastafari faith will also be permitted to smoke ganja for sacramental purposes in locations registered as places of Rastafari worship. So you can't say a Rasta and you're up on a corner if you say one light up a spliff, you know. That totally out. You're going to get charged for not only for the on the sidewalk and smoke ganja, which is an offense, but if you have more than 2, they're going to charge you for having more than 2 ounces of ganja upon your toe. A criminal offense that, when you have more than 2 ounces of ganja upon you. All right. Them say, Rastafari, the man I go like the man dumb Rasta, the man I give me hand signal like your car. Me I don't carry the Reggie. Just tell me where you are, tell me about. Don't be if it come over the mic. Okay, we could come forward to this. Steppin Razor, the art of war. Cash pot. Time for come, listen up. Top draw, dollars, pick 2, pick 3, pick 4. Cash pot draw. It's up next. We hope. Soon after the cash pot draw. I for another chance to win in top draw, dollars, pick 2, pick 3, pick 4. Lucky 5 and cash pot draws. How much draws them have for the day? Eh? Like how much? 5 draws? What? In a one day? 5. Well, serious thing, that's enough draws that. Then come on for more than one time for the days. Some people don't have none. Anyway, we go back to the ganja thing, so we have sensitized the people them towards this thing. Yeah. All right. The last time we read, we say, furthermore, smoking of ganja will be legally permitted in places that are licensed for the smoking of ganja for medical or therapeutic purposes. Adherents to the Rastafari faith will also be permitted to smoke ganja for sacramental purposes in location registered as place of Rastafari worship. So it's only that's all Rasta allow to smoke ganja, nowhere else. Not on the street, in a yard. If them catch you smoking in a yard, they have more than 2 ounces, they are going to arrest you. Not arrest you, they are going to charge you. Sorry. If you have less than 2 ounces, they are going to charge you $500. If you have more than 2 ounces, you're liable to go to prison. But my problem with it is that they also allow you to plant five plants tonight. And me know a man will plant 1 plant of ganja and get more than 1 pound. It is an offense to fail to pay a ticket that has been issued for smoking ganja in public or for a possession of 2 ounces or less of ganja. The offender will be required, listen to this now. The offender will be required to attend the petty session court and may be ordered to do community service, or in the rare case where community service cannot be arranged, pay a fine of $2,000. A conviction for failing to pay a ticket will also be recorded on the offender's criminal record. Don't feel say you can't become a criminal again for ganja in Jamaica, Having more than 2 ounces can give you that option of becoming a criminal. Okay. A person who is suffering from cancer or any other terminal or serious chronic illness may import medicine or a therapeutic product derived from or containing ganja. Because this is my problem with it now, Because years ago, me done say already, you still say Jamaica start import ganja, Now they must suggest ganja products for cancer because we have not yet really developed our medicinal ganja structure as yet. And we hope they bring that fast, We hope say them bring on that fast because what's going to happen is that if you can import ganja with a license for medical purposes, you know, Jamaican people have a taste for foreign things. And by the time you come on board now with your local ganja medicine, people are going to say, but me don't take the foreign one already, me not change. It's a terrible thing. We're going to come back to that. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
What one?
Steppin Razor, go on.
I tried to call for last night, but we can't get our virgin.
Where did I call for last night?
About the ganja business there.
Oh, I will read again.
Yeah, when we want to highlight on your program. One, they want to screw down your like ganja because of them can read commercial one, then take you back.
Take over?
Take back the ganja because you're not supposed to there.
The ganja not supposed to there?
No, because of them make it.
Who make it?
Now the people they want to see it.
No, me not understand what I say. Which ganja they make?
Then if them are make it look so, and me know so they have John Charles and the whole of them something about the place that we can't use. So why them have to go and say about the ganja? Because
ganja is a more value than most of the plant them.
Yes, but at the same time them not have to behave so.
What I mean them not have to behave? So me not understand why I say them have to behave. Behave how?
No, listen what me I say.
Yeah.
We agree, say them, me know want them to just help me talk to everybody, you know, because you have some people use it in a stupid way.
Yeah.
But at the same time, me not feel so nobody should get arrested ganja.
Arrested?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, them I say if you have more than 2 ounces, you can be arrested.
No, but what me I say, if they don't see you with more than 2 ounces, before them they take it from you, and make you go on your wheels, because me not feel so nobody should have gone at that place with true ganja.
Yeah, well, we have said that too. Decriminalizing don't mean say, in a Jamaica, decriminalizing don't mean say you can't go to prison for ganja, you know. It just means say, if you do have a certain portion of ganja. But
to me,
yeah.
We don't know how that it sounds to you. It sounds to me like everybody where they are so against that.
But
to me,
yeah.
We don't know how that it sounds to you. It sounds to me like everybody where they are so against that plan. So right out the land of kill it out and done.
Kill it out?
Yeah.
What you say, man? How you come?
Then it don't come like you have no use to nobody.
Oh, you mean it have no use? They know you don't tell about the use side, man. You never hear pictures of that thing. Good for
you know, me know say I have use to that. No, so me ever use it, you know.
Me not smoke ganja, but it have use.
Me never use it neither, you know.
No, me watch out. Wait. When me say me never smoke it, me no mean say me never use it yet, you know.
No, me never
say that neither. Smoke it, but me use it, yeah.
Yeah, can me put lump on here and drink it when me belly at the light.
And it stop?
Yeah.
All right, sir. You better not get drunk.
No. Okay. I mean, no drink overdose.
All right, sir. All right. So, me go and read this thing out.
Yeah, woman, you know. Yes, sir. I come on, but I'm over here there.
I'm over here there. That's why I sound like a woman.
No, me a woman.
No, me say, I'm over here, that's why I sound like a man.
I don't like people say this like man with the powerful man.
Okay. All right. So, me go and read this thing out. Yeah?
All right, do that.
Yes. A person who is suffering from cancer or any other terminal or serious chronic illness may import medicine or a therapeutic product derived from and containing ganja. In order to do so, a registered medical practitioner must certify that the person is suffering from the illness and must recommend the person's use of the medicine or the therapeutic product. The importation of the medicine or therapeutic product must comply with regulations which are to be made. So we don't even know what it means yet still, but they might come with it. Yes.
Hello?
Yes, step in.
Muta!
Yes, sir.
Oh, how you doing?
Well, I mean, all right, you know, it's you know you can't go plant enough ganja Westmoreland now.
Muta, no, me not go plant.
All you have to do is get a license. No, man, they might give you a license.
That means it's illegal.
No, but they might give you a license to do it, man. They might give you a license to plant it.
Okay.
Yes.
Muta,
yes.
condolence to you, you know, my grandmother was passed on that your mom.
My mother passed, yes. 2 Saturdays ago, yeah.
Yeah, condolence to you.
Man, give thanks, brethren, give thanks.
Yeah, man. And Muta.
Yes, sir.
You know that Mr. Universe create history once more?
You sell the most bleaching cream.
No, man. I do a video with a girl named Sheila down here, and it go viral all over the world.
Okay. So why? You stop selling bleaching cream now?
No, I don't stop selling.
Is that sighting no? That's a sighting no.
Yes, not really sighting Muta because this girl is sick Muta and she's pregnant and she don't know her baby father. So I just do it as fun, as a humor, as you know how me be already.
I know it big all over the world.
Do it and just post it on Facebook Muta. He got Moby a Tory, he got Jamaica Buzz, he got Talk the Things them, he got Lady Mermaid blog and all these things Muta.
Alright, here we want to go back to the reading of the ganja thing that the people them can recognize them rights.
Yes.
So you can't allow if you do that?
Yeah, we can't allow, but me I tell you Muta, so I may just get a call from the Star paper, they interview me about it. So you see, it's all come out in the paper. And Muta me get money, people send some money to me from New York and England.
You give me a bank account and you send some?
No, Muta, because I want to get that girl a house. I'm going to build her a one room. That's my aim.
Is that house money you get?
No, but I don't get the house money yet, Muta.
But you go towards it.
I want to give her, I want to build her a one room and buy her all her baby stuff. And Muta, that means when she have baby, she know that she have a place of her own.
All right, sir. All right. Give
because
thanks,
we have to help people in the Muta. Because tomorrow I don't know when my hot man, I have to come for your radio and say, yeah, baby, we can help.
All right, we have to move, you know. We have to move, yeah?
All right.
Yeah. All right. So, we're going with the importation of scientific research.